What is going on, guys? It is the Beaver back today for another video this week. That's 4 in a row right now. And today I have some more information on Battlefield Hardline that I just found out. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We have the game is coming out, or it's developed with in a partnership between DICE and Visceral Games. Visceral Games is known for their campaigns in games like Dead Space. It's supposed to be focused on all-out criminal warfare. And it's supposed to fit, they're saying it's expected to fit all playstyles. I don't know how that's going to roll. But we're supposed to have things like grappling hooks, zip lines, and motorcycles. I don't know if that could mean anything. But to me it means like we have people that want to go on through the top. And then we have people that want to just slide across rooftops and just get down from below, or from the top to go down and rob the banker, let's say, as an example. And then they get away on motorcycles. And as for game modes, we have Heist, which is a confirmed game mode as from the trailer. We have, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's you go in, you rob a bank, you get the money, you get on motorcycles, and you get out of there, run away from the cops and whatnot. We have Rescue. We've seen game modes like this before in games like Counter-Strike. I think it's the same name too. I like Rescue and Counter-Strike. It's probably one of my favorite game modes. You go in, the attackers, I believe, are the terrorists that will go in and kidnap the people, and then the defenders, it could be switched around, will come in and save the hostages. And then we have Hotwire, which is the cops chasing in huge environments with cars and helicopters and stuff like that. And then we have Bomb Squad, which is not a confirmed game mode. Like, they haven't said anything in particular about it. And then we also have Blood Money, where you battle over a huge pile of money, which I think is just going to be another team deathmatch game mode, personally. Or maybe a King of the Hill. I could be wrong. And then for campaign, I hope the campaign's good because it's made by Visceral Games, and they're usually good with their campaigns, as we could tell from games like Dead Space and Dead Space 2 and 3. But their focus is to make it seem like a cop show / drama, where every chapter of the campaign is supposed to seem like an episode of the series. So I guess the whole campaign is going to be expected to seem like a whole season of the series as well. So we'll see how that goes. As far as the game's, the way it's will run, it's supposed to have wider environments. They're going to have a redesigned AI. And they say that it's gonna have right now in the video it's called Downtown Destruction. I think they're just recalling it a different name. It's probably still gonna be Sucky Evolution or Levolution. I never really liked Levolution in Battlefield 4. It kind of just was one scripted event. Yeah, you had to do it yourself, but it was just one. It's basically a cutscene that could A, kill you, or B, not kill you, and just go on in the background. In maps like Flood Zone, where it just floods the entire map. Which is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not, it isn't good enough for people like me, where I want to just destroy everything like Battlefield Bad Company 2. But onto the actual game itself, it's supposed to be in American urban settings, so small cities, downtown areas. You can actually see gameplay during the trailer, and I guess it's going to be tight areas, like tight turns, hairpin turns for like driving away from the cops and stuff like that. That'll be cool. And as long as the control scheme's good for driving, I might actually enjoy playing Hotwire. So you can probably expect to see that if it's actually good. And as far as game, like the weapons and stuff, there's actually a loadout that they show on the game. Now this is just what I have seen from it. I see an F220 assault rifle with a vertical grip, which was what I think it's a vertical grip. It could be a folding grip. It looks like it has an A-time scope. I don't know if they're going to implement something like you can change your scope mid-game between two scopes, because they have an ACOG sight as well on there, so we'll just have to see how that goes. And they have the M203, but the M203 icon, it also has been used for the XM25 flechette and gadgets. So I don't know if that might just have been like how they did in the beta for Battlefield 4, where they just messed up on a couple of thumbnails. We'll just have to see when it actually gets revealed on June 9th. And as for secondaries, they have the P226, and I think that the taser is going to be a secondary pistol, as well as the riot shield being a gadget for support. And as for knives, they have the machete, so we can expect knife customization and changing. They have the M94 frag grenade and the offensive specialization, default camos, and the guns that I've seen so far are the M416 Star 21, AEK 971, the FAMAS, and the AUG A3, as well as the returning M16A4, CZ805, QBZ 951. Never used these last 4 weapons. I might have to go try them in Battlefield 4. But that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed all the stuff that I actually told you about in this and it was actually helpful, leave a like and a comment. And if you enjoyed hearing me talk, leave a subscription. And I want you guys to have a really nice day. And I will actually leave a link in the description to the article that shows gameplay. Have a good day. Bye.